I have to go out and get the ice off of that chair. So let's just get my coat on here. Had to actually get up to do this, you know, this is important stuff. I need a place to sit out there, and I can't sit out there when it's full of ice on my chair, but it's been thawing for a few days, and it's just at freezing right now, but it's gonna drop. We're having a flash freeze happening out there now, so it's gonna get really cold really quick. So I wanna go and remove all that stuff before it happens. All right. I'm not sure if you should even come out there with me. I don't know how we do this anymore. All right, let's just put on some shoes. Hold on, I gotta get my mitt on. All right, here we go. Morning, little birds. Don't want this stuck to the ground right there. There we go. Don't want anything stuck in place. All right, this is what I'm concerned about. Uh-oh, I'm too late. I haven't been able to sit here for days. Darn, I'm too late. All right, we'll bring out the big guns. It's gonna be hard to manipulate though, isn't it? Yes, definitely hard to manipulate. One hand. I'll sit on it. That's not working. Good morning. It's not cold here yet. It's promising to get cold. Come on, break. You over there. I'll break this myself. It's gonna be too cold for you out here. I want to get rid of the ice. Maybe that's the only way to deal with it. So maybe this needs to go get warm. Yes, I know, it's an ugly thing, isn't it? And it lets me sit there. Take it in the house. I guess I was a little too late here, wasn't I? Sure is heavy. Maybe I'll have to just let it sit for a little while. Then when it all falls apart, I can bring it back outside. Shake all the ice out of it. Okay, there we go. Well, not how I envisioned my first moments of the day. Good morning. Well, I'm not going to let it melt. I'm just going to let it warm up enough to make it able to. I should probably put it in the bathtub, but I have to get it there. It's too heavy. I'll just let it sit there for a little while until it's okay. Till it lets go of the edges, and then I will move it back out. I guess I could drag it around to the other door. Nah, we'll just leave it here. So good morning, everybody. I didn't say a prayer yet, so I must say a prayer. Just a minute. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for snow. I love it when it snows. It looks so pretty. And for blessing us with a good excuse to not go anywhere. And to make winters pretty. Thank you for helping me to get this thing off of the swing so at least I can use my swing. And please bless us all that we will be able to deal with the February blahs, that we will be able to do good and think of others and make a difference. And please bless those in authority that are opening up the bridges again and clearing out Ottawa. Bless them that they will have success and that nobody will get hurt and everybody can go back to their usual state of affairs. And traffic can once again clog downtown Ottawa like usual. And please bless us with good news about things, that bless us with health and without pain, and help those of us that are trying to not fill our bored moments with food. And please help me as I study for my lesson tomorrow, that I will be ready for it. And we're so grateful for our many blessings. We're grateful that we live in these beautiful democratic countries and that life is pretty good. And please bless us that all these protests all over the world won't be able to topple governments and cause chaos in the world. And bless us all that we will be healthy and be able to protect each other and love one another and not give each other COVID. And that the hospitals will soon open up again to the surgeries for those who are waiting for their surgeries, so that they too can have a future on the earth. And I'm grateful for all these people out there in YouTube land who listen to me and want to be with me and who are my friends. Bless me that I will be a good influence and not a bad influence, and that I will be filled with thy spirit, that they may feel it in their homes. And bless us all that we can pray and that we can be close to thee and feel thy promptings and listen to the voice of the Spirit, that still small voice. And thank you so much for Jesus Christ and the atonement. And thank you for helping me to be able to start over every time I do bad stuff, that I can turn away from it and be filled with more light and joy. And these things we pray in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Well, good morning, folks. I have melted snow on my brand new glasses. What do you think of my glasses? According to all the people, you're supposed to not show your eyebrows, right? It's supposed to be under your eyebrows. But I'm tired of trying to stand outside and see the stars at night and not being able to see them because I have glasses lines everywhere. Now I don't. Now I have water on my glasses. Well, I haven't talked to you very much since yesterday. I did water all my plants, and as you can see here, Willem harvested the Swiss chard. Finally, it was getting a little bit too big. Wonder how fast it will grow now. Oh, he cut off my dandelion. Here we go. I'm going to take this dandelion and I'm going to plant these seeds. And I'll put it right there for now. And I will be able to harvest dandelion leaves, the new ones, right? It doesn't look like it's snowing that hard right now, does it? When it comes down fine like that, it's going to collect. You get a lot of snow quickly when it comes down fine. Did you know that? Not everybody knows all about snow. You could take a university class in snow, you know. But they wouldn't teach you all about it, would they? About all the different kinds of snow that you get throughout the winter. See, Willem put all of the chairs from the deck down there in the autumn so that we wouldn't have to worry about shoveling them. Boy, we've had a lot of snow fall down. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I can just eat them when they're tiny before they flower. I have room upstairs in my big containers. I'm having fun with my garden. Nothing organized, just a little this and that. It's nice not to have to worry about things getting too big and spindly. Willem is busy dehydrating potato slices. He's having a go at it. Oh, big one's coming down now. See, the temperature is just hovering near freezing. Thank you, Lois. Oh, I'm glad it's the style. It's always been my style. Except for, well, I couldn't get any big ones. My mother has huge ones. When she died, the glasses she was wearing were right out of the, whatever the phase was before this. I had the most different snowflake a few days ago. It's like a cog. Oh, neat. What's a cog? Is it like the Omicron virus where it has things sticking out of it? Sticking out on also. So I've decided what to do about this beautiful coat that my mother gave me. It's been a long time now. Let's see, how many years has it been? Wow, you know, this has probably been like 25 years. Me too. I prefer them. Anyway, my solution is, since my coat has all these places on it that are that color, I went out and I got dye that's that color. Now, I don't know if it will work on this coat. I'll have to try it somewhere inconspicuous. Is there an inconspicuous place? Oh, I know where. How about on the other side of this? On the back of this. No, nothing will ever be seen on there, right? But of course it'll bleed through to this side, so I will see it. I wonder. Only it was a circle on the inside. Oh, a circle on the inside, really? Interesting. Did you get a picture of it by any chance? I love getting pictures of things like that. So, you want to know what I've been doing this morning? I've been reading up on everything, on the situation down there. This is the international news situation. It turns out that there are, like yesterday, the Premier of Ontario just declared a state of emergency. And I think that does something that gives him more power to open up all the bridges, the international. It's on federal, but it's on Ontario property. I don't know if it's bridge itself is federal, the land around it is Ontario. I don't know how that works. Anyway, so last night they said that after 7 p.m. it was going to be illegal to be there or something like that. They gave a lot of different things. They would start handing out tickets and arresting people and towing. Of course, the tow trucks won't get involved because they're part of it, right? They sympathize. They might not sympathize with the protesters, but they need their business. It's only 10% of the truckers, so I'm not sure. But anyway, whatever. And the Trucking Association is against the whole thing, too. I mean, they're against the whole protest movement. So it's not like they represent the trucking system. Just the people that don't want to be told what to do. It would be nice if they would do it of their own free will and choice, if they would just wear masks to keep other people safe. If everybody had done that at the beginning, this whole pandemic would have lasted 2 months. You know? It would have had nowhere to go. It would have had nowhere to live, and it would have died out. But, no. Anyway, people with their choices, and their choices affect other people. So then, because they never went in at 7 to do anything, they changed the time to midnight. And so this morning, I suppose it'll be on all the news all over the world. There are snipers up on the tops of customs, U.S. or Canadian customs, and there are lots of police there. Now, I'm not sure, I heard they were not in riot gear. I don't know. But these protesters are not going to move. So, we'll see what happens. You think this whole protest thing might be biblical? Everything nowadays is biblical, isn't it? I mean, I thought there were a lot of similarities all through my life. But then now, who would have known it would have come to where it is right now? But it's my belief that as soon as Russia invades the Ukraine, China will also take Taiwan. And that way they will split the resources of NATO. And I don't know if it'll happen before the Olympics. Some people are thinking it will. Not the protest. Well, you know, I watch there's these different shows, different YouTube things that show how many people, hey look, 9, oh, I thought it was 9 thumbs up, it's 0. Anyway, I thought that when I watch these shows that compile bad weather all over the world, and every day there are huge amounts of things going on, and 3 volcanoes have erupted in the last month. I grew up my whole life and no volcano ever erupted anywhere my whole life. And now there's 3 in a day. Look at the snow coming up. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, I guess it finished. It was swirling around down there and all coming up. Yeah, it's hard to the whole China situation, because that was such a rallying call for the far right. I don't want to be, considered one of them if I think about China and its role in everything. Anyway, it's just the leadership just the government leaders. It's just, like one person in charge of each country, or, a series of people. It's amazing how one person can cause so much to go on. I couldn't believe that there were Trump flags in Ottawa. The Savior can't be stopped, can he? He's going to come. When the world, we're going to say that he's not going to come until the end of the earth. That's what the prophecy in the scriptures is, that but there will be marrying and giving in marriage. So life will still be going on as normal. Yes, it's always a war between good and evil, isn't it? And it's our choices. Who do we listen to? And it's like the two wolves inside you. The natives have this story about there's two wolves that live inside everybody, and there's the evil wolf and the good wolf. And which one grows? It's the one you feed. Think about that. Which wolf do you feed? Anyway, I'm certainly hoping that they can, if the trucks cannot be towed because there's no tow truckers, what's to keep, you arrest the driver and you seize the vehicle, but you can just get in the driver's seat and turn it on and drive it, right? Like, what's to keep them from just driving all the trucks away after they arrest the people that won't drive their trucks off the bridge and out of downtown? I think everybody is sick of winter. I'm not sick of winter. I feel like we really haven't had much winter yet. To me, winter are beautiful sunny days and cold and able to snowshoe. I've only snowshoed a couple times. I went out here and did around here, and then I walked around the yard out there, and you can still see the shadow of my track out there. Now it's going to be rock solid. The Army was there last night? Which Army? The U.S. Army? I hope the U.S. Army gets involved too. I hope they help dispel whatever's going on. I love snow. I like winter, but I don't like it being so dreary for so long. I really need the sunshine. When the sun shines, I have so much energy. I can do everything. I'm glad you have sun. Enjoy it while you can. Enjoy every minute of sunshine. I suppose I should get that lamp out that I've got, and you shine it at yourself for an hour a day. I haven't cleaned my house since the last time I showed you. I suppose it's getting to be time. But luckily the roads are bad today, so nobody will drive over here. So it really doesn't matter. I just want to sit in front of the television and watch Grace and Frankie. I like Frankie. She's much like me. I mean, I'm not nearly as far gone as she is. She's way over the top, but I'm more in her court than I am in Grace's. Well, I hope the Army is doing something. Oh yes, they did take a big, not a paddy wagon, but a personnel carrier. Oh, really? So in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, it's bright and sunny? I love snow. It's great. I did have a good time yesterday snowshoeing, and I used my camera thing. Yeah, I don't really like the whole premise of what the whole story is built on. That's sort of not my thing at all, but it was... If we truly, what does that just say? Oh, I just got a good message. It was a spiritual message. We have to really listen to the promptings of the Spirit. It's really hard not to get involved and get upset with things, And the algorithms know that what we get upset about most is the stories that they promote to us. And I don't want to be divisive or anything, but I think it's a pretty divisive thing to go around without your masks on. you know? Like, I mean, it's... And somebody says, well, when is it going to stop? When will the mask mandate stop? Well, I think, personally, that I would like to use a mask a lot of the time. I don't feel that I have the need to not have a mask on. It's always bothered me to touch door handles. Always. I was giving Willem crap for touching door handles for the last 30 years. Don't touch door handles. Use your arm. Yes, it is hilarious. I just love it. This whole family is just coping. It's really a big trial for them all. Willem is he can't stand it. He doesn't want to watch it. Hi, Michelle. Anyway, I like wearing a mask, and I like that I can't catch a cold, and I'm not catching the flu, and I'm not catching COVID, and I'm pretty safe. When I wear my mask out there, I stay healthy. I stay healthy a lot anyway, but there are certainly places that I have gone in my life that I never felt like it was... Yeah, one thing about wearing a mask is that your hands don't touch your face, you know? When you, like, I do touch my face a lot. I get this drip when it's too cold outside. Everything starts to move a little bit. But when I was in Ottawa the other day walking through the protests, I closed my eyes when I was near people because of COVID. You can catch it through your eyes. Anyway, it's snowing prettier now. The roof has been letting all of its snow go. Would you like to see it? Yes, I touched my mask, which is okay, I guess, because so far so good. Yes, but I touched the outside of my mask. Isn't that pretty? Well, I want to go outside and see what's happened with the snow that has fallen off the roof. Remember how thick the snow was? Oh, we have to make that small again. Well, I have to see if it's walk-onable. Let's see if this thing... You went back to a flip phone, so you're on your husband. You watch on my TV. You have so much more. Wait a minute, I have what? You have more people than you think, but we can't be live with you. Well, that's all right, Michelle. Thank you for telling me that. It's not ready to come apart yet. Boy, that just goes all the way through to the ground, doesn't it? Hello, little chickadee. I guess you guys want to be fed. I should probably do that before it gets any colder, and I should get this bin out of there. This bucket. Hey, I could get that thing there, too. Uh-oh. Down we go. Wonder if it's possible to get that. That's really going to be heavy, isn't it? Maybe Willem will do it for me. That's pretty heavy for him, too. Uh-oh. Aw, bless your heart. I should get this shovel back in here. It's nice to have a shovel right at the door. When you go outside, you don't have to walk through the snow to get your shovel. Only I don't like this shovel. It's not a good one for me. We're not a good fit. Look at all that ice on there. For years, eh? That's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, look, he filled it up. Isn't that so nice to have a husband? I love having a husband. He is awesome. This has been working really well, you know. Except there was a cat here the other day, and the next morning I found a woodpecker feathers all over here, but no woodpecker. I have saved the feathers, however. All right, that's that. There you go. All ready for you. My orchard video got you started. That was a long time ago. Okay, let's check out this pile. Hey, look. Look at that. There's no pile here. Look at this. Look at that. Nothing on the roof. It did hit that table. Oh, look at those sharp things over there. Look at that. Look how far it went from the roof. All this came off the roof the other day. Boy, that needs painting. Look at this. Look how far it fell. Look at that. It fell way down there. That really came crashing down. I'm a little concerned about... Oh, there we are, back again. I wanted to see how that's coming down off the roof there. Has not yet fallen, but it will. Lots of snow. See, I can sit here in my swing. There we go. Then we can watch it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. La la la, la la la. And since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Now this is all going to come down right there and land in front of my chair. When you finally kiss goodnight, how I hate coming out in the cold. Look at that, what it did there. Da 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 da, dum da dum. Da 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 dum da da dum dum. Da da dum 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 dum. Da da dum da dum. Da dum dum, da dum da da dum, la da dum. Let it snow, let it snow. When I finally, how I hate going out in the cold. Not if you hold me tight. Ha-ha, here we go. La, 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 la. Look at how quickly that did. Oops. It's coming down fast. Fast and furious. La-da-dum-dum. Let's sit here and knock off snow. It's a knockoff. It's not coming off with this. All right, we'll do that later. Uh-oh, look, it's going everywhere. Everywhere. Ha, I know what I'll do. I'll get my blower out. Oops. I'll get my blower out and I will blow it off of there. That'll be fun. You want to watch? You'll run out of power soon. I could plug you up. Oh no, I can't. I just took your cord. Oh well, I don't feel like doing this anyway. It's going the wrong way. Look at that. As dry leaves that meet with an obstacle fly. How does that go? as dry leaves that before an obstacle fly when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew. Ooh, this is not down yet. That's gonna block everything when it falls. Let's see what fell on the other side. And you really hold me tight. Well, it fell, but a lot of it melted. Since there's no place to go, let it. Near, I figured out I need on this door. I need one of those curved things that's like that. That's a spring. Let's go over here. I closed the door. Look at that, the top of the door isn't closed. What's with these doors? So I guess if it maintains whiteout conditions for a few hours, it's then called a blizzard. Well, all my many projects I haven't done. So, we're back in the house again. Let's turn on some lights. Let there be light. Aha, and so there was. Oh, these go in the other room. La 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 la. Let's turn on all these lights too. La 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 la. Dum dum da dum 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 dum. I didn't do the fire yet. I just wanted to go out and rescue that chair. So I'm going to dye this coat brown. That's the idea. But you know, there's some oil on it. It's possible it could be cleaned if I took it to a dry cleaner's. But there's bits of oil on it which give it these spots. I wonder how old this coat really is. I've had this coat for a long, long time, actually. Hey, Willem got another microwave for us. Look at that. Haha, now we have two. So the potatoes can go in the big one, and the vegetables can go in the small one. And then all of dinner can be ready in 6 minutes. So you see this poor coat? What do you think? I'm not going to throw it away because it is so warm. But if I were to dye it, let's show you the dye. Where did I put it? Here somewhere. It was here somewhere. I have a lot of potatoes that are thawing, or that are growing. Look at those potatoes. Oh, more snow. Here it comes. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. when we finally kiss goodnight. How I hate going out in the cold. And if you, how's this little plant doing here? He looks fine. Did I put one in here too? And if you really hold. Yep, I did. I can't see him from there, but I can see him in here. He looks okay. Now, where's that dye? I had 2 packages of dye, and it was right here. Formerly right here. Let's tidy up, shall we? It's time to tidy up. It's time to tidy up. Shall I plug you up? I could plug you in over here. We'll see if you can pretend to be... Good morning, good morning. I have to take that out so I can plug you in here. Ta-da! Okay, and we'll turn you around. And then we'll do some cleaning. We'll do some housework. Oops. Ta-da! Okay. I know, it's not really perfect, is it? Well. Finally kiss goodnight. How I hate going out in the cold. But if you really hold me tight. Oh dear. I just broke this by putting stuff in it. Oh, you're falling over. Hold everything, I'm coming to the rescue. Sorry. This is what I was going to use to mend, put patch. Oh, here they are. How'd they get over there? Okay, so what do you think about this now? Let's turn you around and put you here. You're just not into standing still, are you? I gotta go find that thing I brought in. So, it might not be dark enough. Should I try it? I mean, it's kind of like no turning back once I try it. It won't work on pure nylon or pure polyester, and I have no idea what this is. It's very soft. It's a wonderful coat. I really love it. I tried cleaning it, and it just still looked dirty. So I think if I dye it brown, some of these spots won't take the dye though, you know. So it's still going to be the wrong color. Unless I get the really dark brown, but I don't want it to be that dark. So what do you think? We need some help here. Opinions, please. I really can't see without my glasses now that I have these nice glasses. Okay then. So I guess, since I can't really take care of you and do anything, I'm going to just, what should I do? I think I'm going to turn it off. So I'll see you later. Bye.